Kimbab is a healthy snack that, with a little practice, can be quick and easy to make.
It makes a perfect lunchbox filler for your next hike or a nice party plate. Kimbab is a healthy, convenient food that you can find everywhere in Korea.
Kimbab is simply gim, which is dried, pressed seaweed sheets, and bab, which is steamed rice.
It might be a little tricky to make at first. We'll try to show you the best method at getting it right the first time. Our two basic ingredients are kim and rice. When you go to the store, you might find different types of kim. Look specifically for Kimbap kim, which is designed to hold the steamed rice without falling apart.
You can use short grain white rice for the best results. Using brown rice offers a healthier option, but since brown rice doesn't stick together very well, adding a little sweet or glutinous rice will help.
You'll need the following ingredients for the filler: sea salt, kimbap ham, crab meat, eggs, and carrots. Cucumber is normally used, but here we use sesame leaves or 깻잎.
단무지 or pickled radish and 우엉조림 or burdock root are the two special ingredients you'll need to make authentic street kimbap.
Finally, you'll need some sesame oil for improved flavor and texture.
First, you want to cook the rice. While the rice is cooking, you can prepare the other ingredients.
Here we make a plain omelet. Whisk some eggs and heat up a frying pan. When the pan is warmed up, add some oil, then add the whisked egg. With a spatula, work the egg as you see until it is slightly runny. Start rolling the egg, and once you have a wide strip, lightly press down and flatten the omelet so it cooks thoroughly. Flip until it is a little brown on both sides. Place the omelet on a plate and allow it to cool down for several minutes. Once it's cool, cut the omelet lengthwise into strips about a 1/4 inch wide.
The carrot, cucumber, or sesame leaf should be cut in thin strips. If you bought the ham or crab meat, pickled radish, and burdock root already made, it should be cut to size already. Otherwise, cut these ingredients into thin strips.
Once the rice is cooked, place a few scoops in a mixing bowl. Add salt and a little bit of sesame oil for flavor and mix. Here, we're using dugyum, or bamboo salt, which is a healthy alternative to salt. Also, we use a mixture of brown rice and glutinous rice.
Lay 1 sheet of kimbap gim on your countertop. Take a scoop of rice and place it towards the side you will be rolling from. Spread the rice evenly, leaving the top 1/4 empty. If the rice is sticking to the spatula, dip it in water.
Once the rice is evenly covered, place a couple strips of each of the ingredients. Now roll the kimbap. Lift the bottom with your thumbs and press down a bit as you roll. Give the roll a squeeze and press down to make sure it will stick together later when you cut it into slices. If it bulges or breaks, you probably have too much rice or other ingredients. Adjust the amount accordingly on the next roll if you need to.
Place the first roll side with the seam side down on a plate while you make more rolls. Don't place it seam side up, as it will likely start to come apart. If you have a kimbap roller like this, it can make rolling easier as well as giving the roll a more uniform shape. Place the bamboo roller on the counter followed by a sheet of kim. Spread and roll just as before.
When you're finished making rolls, take a wide cooking brush and dip it lightly in sesame oil. Brush just the top of each roll. Now on a cutting board with a sharp knife, cut each roll into 1/2-inch pieces.
Now it's ready to pack or serve. Kimbap is best served fresh, but if you have leftovers, you can bake them or pan-fry them in egg like a stir-fried rice.
Once you get the hang of it, change up the ingredients. You could try tuna cheese, chicken, or even add in some kimchi. Want something plain? Roll it up with rice with just a sprinkle of salt for a light meal to go.
We hope this helps, and as always, thank you for taking the time to watch our shows. If you're feeling generous, click on the thumbs up button below.
If you want to know when the next video is ready, please subscribe. For more information, recipes, and other fun stuff, check out our website at YoriHey.com.